Hello and welcome to the channel again. Today we are going to do Serpentes. And it's a normal XV Sudoku, and if you want to do it yourself, hit pause, and otherwise stick with me for the solution. Alright. Okay, so we have the fees. Well, what we know about fees are that they contain the digits 1, 4 or 2, 3. That's the only possible way to make a V. A Roman V is of course a 5. And a Roman X is 10. So what we do know is that they contain, if they are adjacent to a 1, 2, 3, 4, then they contain a 6, 7, 8 or 9. So yeah, we can those 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Well, this doesn't have a 1, so this doesn't have a 4. And because this doesn't have a 4, this doesn't have a 6. And that's not a 4, that's not a 1, and that's not a 9. And we can continue that. So this doesn't have a 9. This doesn't have a 1, this doesn't have a 4, this doesn't have a 6, and this doesn't have a 4, this doesn't have a 1, this doesn't have a 9, etc. So yeah, no 6. So this whole line is one big snake, and that's why it's called Serpentes. Because that's Latin for snake. And well, in the time when they used to do Latin as a language, that's when they also used the Roman numerals, so that's why. Okay, because this is a 1, this doesn't have 1, 4, so it's 2, 3, and this can't be 6 or 9, therefore it can't be 7 because of the 7 in the column, so this must be an 8. So 2, 3, and 7, 3, 2, 8. Okay, so this can't be 2 or 3 or 1, so it's 4. So we can now do all of this, and that's the way to do it. 1, don't make any mistakes, that would be a shame. 1, 4, 1, 9, just deleting what it can't be. This is not 6 or 9, this is not 1 or 4, this is not 1 or 4, these are not 2, and this is not 6. Well, because these can't be 2, these also can't be 3. And because this is a 1 or 4, the only possible combination is 9, 1. Because this is a 2, 3, this must be a 2, 3 as well. And because this is a 2, 3, this must be a 7 or an 8. So the only possible combination here is actually a 7 and 3. So this is a 2 and this is an 8. Alright, well, we have a naked single here, which is just a 5. There must be a 5 up here and a 5 up here. This is a 6, and that means this is a 6. Yes, okay. There's a 7 up here, there's a 7 up here. Well, let's go one by one. We have the 1 is somewhere here, we have the 1 is somewhere here. Those are the 1s, these are 2s, The 2 is in one of those two, but it can't be in this one because of this 2 free pair, so this is actually a 2. And that makes this a 5-8 pair, so that makes this a 7, 3, 2, 8, 3, 2. So this is a 2. This is now not a 7 anymore, so this is a 7. This is a 5-8 pair, and this is not 8, so this is 5, this is 8, and this is a 3. One of these is a 3, and let's take a closer look at, well, we did the 2s. Here's a 2, there's a 2 up here somewhere. That's about the 2s, those are the 3s. Well, there's a 3 obviously there, and there's a 3 up there, so those are the 3s. Let's look at the 4s. Well, there's a 4 up here, and there's a 4 up here, and there's a 4 up here, and the 4s are done. The 5s, we don't know that much yet. The 6s, there's a 6 up here, there's a 6 up here, so there's a 3 up there and a 3 up there. The 3s are done. Any more about the 6s? There's a 6 up here and a 6 up here, and that's it about the 6s. The 7s, there's a 7 up here, so there's a 7 up here, and there's a 7 up here, and apparently this is a 6-7 pair, so this must be a 1, this must be a 1, this must be a 6, this must be a 6, that must be a 7, this must be a 7. So that clears up a lot. This is a 5 and a 9. This is a 5 and a 9, and this is from 5, 9 and 8. And the 8s can't be here, so the 8 must be there. Then we have a 5, 8 here, but not an 8 because of the column. So we are wrapping up. This is an 8. This is a, oh no, not a 3, a 2. This is a 2. And then we have this digit, or this cell is a 4. No, not a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 9. So this is a 5, and this is a 9, this is a 5, this is a 9, 5, 9. This is a 5, this is an 8, 5, and a 9. So yeah, that's it. That's Serpentes. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, ring the bell, join the Discord, and see you next time. Bye bye.